Hey, what's up? What's going on, my peeps, my peoples? It's your girl, Mary Jane. Please like, comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and it'll be greatly appreciated from the bottom of my heart, my peeps, my peoples. So, what's good? I know you guys are watching, Black Ink Crew, Chicago is my shit. And also Empire is on tonight too as well. But I don't get that. I don't get that type of network right where I'm at because I'm on vacation. So what's good with y'all? What y'all doing? What's going on? So yeah, the topic of the day is love. Do y'all got somebody to love? Do y'all love? Do you want to love? Are you a loving person? Do you get down with the lovely love? Yeah. So anyways, so let's talk. What's good? There's a lot going on. There's a lot of things happening. There's a lot of changes happening. And I keep bringing this up. I keep talking about the health insurance. And I keep talking about the Donald Trump bill with the health insurance. Like, yo, really got to pay attention to this. We got another 3 more years of Donald Trump. And a lot of people are going to lose their health care. And people that are in the healthcare field as careers will be losing their jobs too as well. So it's a trifecta effect that there's a cause and effect for the situation. So it ain't cool. It ain't good. So we really got to pay attention to these legislation, these laws, these bills they're trying to pass, and also remove people that we vote in office that's in our communities. That's where the change really comes from, is who you vote for, who's your state representative, and all the stuff like that, who's your councilman, and everything. Like, yo, listen, you really got to pay attention because there's a lot of people here that don't got money, that can't afford healthcare. There's people that are barely scraping by with paying medical bills or whatever. Um, that's why the health food, the health kick, and just taking care of yourself is so important. But you also got to understand, we're drinking poison. Michigan still got bad water. Like, come on. Like, what do you think is going to happen to the people in Michigan? How are they going to be sick? How all that dirty, nasty water, and then other people that don't even know about their water system. Like, I do a pH test, like you can go to like the pet store or any other pet store or whatever. You get these little strips. I can't even think of the name of it. And then you can put a cup, go to your faucet, get a cup, put the strips in, and it'll tell you if the water's pH, how much bacteria, how much stuff is in the water. But you can test your own water to make sure if it's safe or not, you know? So yeah, that's what I'm talking about: safe water, healthcare, and things like that. But because it's just like crazy out here in these streets with all the shit going on. But anyways, if you guys are watching, Black Ink Crew, and if you guys are watching, what is it, Empire, let me know what's good. Let me know what's going on because I can't access it at all. Hey, how you doing, Tori? Oh, I'm so glad you're here. What you doing? Are you watching TV? Are you just searching the web? Because I don't even know what's going on TV. Are you watching any of the shows? I did hear about Hazel E making a statement. Say word, word life. So, how you doing? How you doing, Tori? Thank you for your support, Tori. Thank you for coming into my live. I'm bored too. Thank you for coming into my live and keeping me company for real, for real. Like, you don't even know. You're the only person that's here right now. Yeah, it is what it is. So, what's on your mind? I'm glad you're all right. That's good that you're all right. I'm bored too. La. Yeah, the topic of the day is just love. Like, do you think love is important to you? Do you have love? Do you like to love? Do you like to give love? Or are you restricted with your love? Because some people are restricted with their love because of trials and tribulation and past relationships they have been through, and also with family. Yes, you like to love, so that's good. It's good to love, though. Isn't it good to love? Isn't it good to feel in love? Isn't it good to just have somebody that you do love, whether it's a family, it's a friend, or somebody that like you just share your all with? Love is good. I know a lot of people don't like love. I know, but a lot of people do like love because when I think of Marvin Gaye, I think about love, especially when he goes, "What the world needs now is love." I was like, oh, that's my jam, Marvin Gaye. I love that dude, Marvin Gaye. His music is just awesome. I haven't listened to it in a minute, but I will though. So what was your day like today, Tori? What was your day? What was going on in your day today? I like Marvin too. That's my man. I love his music. His music bring me joy. My playlist is on YouTube, whatever. You'll see like the music that I like. So Marvin Gaye's definitely in there. Teddy Penningham is definitely in there. Everybody's in there. Everybody's in there. Ray Charles is in there. Um, everybody. Everybody's in there. You was helping out today. Who was you helping out today? Helping the world out today? Changing lives, saving lives. Yo, you know what? Helping out today is wonderful when people do help out and do like miraculous things for other people because sometimes people really do appreciate what you do for them. Sometimes you don't even know. Sometimes they can't even tell you how much they like your help and you helping them today. What up, Mellow Yellow? What up, Mellow New York? How you doing? We're talking about helping out. We're talking about love. Oh, my cousin at the food bank. Oh, yes. That is really important. Because, people be starving, yo. People be hungry. So the food bank is very important to help out with. That's very important because people be hungry. Like, yo, listen, there's like, this is some of my bills or when I drive to my certain like Walmart or my neighborhood and I give the bums money, whatever, like there's $1, $2, $5, whatever. They know when they see my card, like they gonna get money or whatever. But I can't judge them and say like my little $5, my little $1 is not gonna change their life and give them another apartment, whatever. So like I know the people that be out there asking for money and stuff like that go to the food bank. And there's families out here that need money in the food bank. Yeah, the topic is love. We're talking about like, yeah, like we all need love. Like we need to love one another, love our neighbors, love ourselves. Because yo, did you see these guys probably don't even care, but Hazel E post talking about brown paper bag and dark skinned women hating on her. Like, yo, come on, Hazel E. I was rooting for you. Yeah, it's the thought that counts all day and every day. Definitely the thought that counts. Like, yo, if somebody think about you and somebody want to help you out, that's the thought that counts. Because there's a lot of people that will ride by you, a lot of people that ignore you, a lot of people don't even care about volunteering or helping people because, you know, the food bank is very important. It's very important because my mother used to work at the food bank and she used to help people out there for real. And it'd be a lot of families out there that be starving that need food. You know what I mean? It's crazy, especially today. Like how with the food prices, like when I go to grocery store, it's like, yo, I'm paying a cell phone bill, I'm paying car insurance. Like especially if you want to eat for like a good week, the grocery store is expensive. Like everything has went up at the supermarket. Everything has went up at the supermarket. It's no joke out here in these streets. It's no joke. It's very important to help. And just like yo, I just be yo when I pass by the people that are homeless, they know who I be. I just give them just hand the money, keep going. I don't care what you do, whether you can drink, you can smoke, whatever I give you, it's not gonna give you housing or nothing like that. So that's good. So yeah, like I was talking about love. Like everybody needs love. Like even working at the food bank, even helping other people out. That's showing like love for humanity, love for like different people, love for different things. So it's important. Like there's a lot of people that has been hurt and broken that they don't even think about that. Or there's people that are very very wealthy, and they don't even care about that. But you know what? It's all what you think and all what is important to you. So what do you guys think? So what's going on with you guys today? Do you hear anything that's probably interests you or something that shocked you today? Because what shocked me today was like it was just peaceful and quiet, happiness and peace, and it's just like it just feels like so much love around me that it's just so crazy, just good energy. So what's going on with you guys? How y'all feeling today? What happened today with y'all? Today is Wednesday. Y'all ain't watching TV right now? TV's YouTube, right? Word life. Yeah, I was talking about music. We was talking about Marvin Gaye. Like when Marvin Gaye that song "What the World Needs Now Is Love." Oh, that's my shit. I put that on, put it in my headphones. What the world needs now is love. When Marvin Gaye sings that song, it sounds so beautiful. Like yo, I just be loving some R&B. That's why I want TGT to get back together and make some good music, make some falsettos. Like, come on, Junior Wine just got divorced. I know he's ready to sing. For real, that's what I think. Other than that, there's been a lot of. Did you guys hear about like this is going on the internet, whatever? So you tune into me for the latest updates. Oh, you're so sweet, Mellow New York. I wish I can talk to you. Oh, you are talking to me right now. We talking. I know, like if you had a microphone, like that's what I want to do. Like I want to be able to talk back and forth to like people that like you guys. You guys are cool. Like you feel me, I feel you. Like I don't know. You watching NBA highlights right now? Yeah, I haven't watched the NBA highlights in a minute. I used to watch that. I used to even review sports or whatever, but the Colin Kaepernick and all that other good stuff. I just been busy, but I do like sports. I used to be athletic. Are you guys athletic? I used to be athletic. I used to play sports and shit like that. But yeah, the story's going on. I know I can't hear your voice. That's why I need like somewhere you can call up and or some type of voice thing or whatever. Once things starts to move, I can possibly make like blog talk radio. Yeah, Blog Talk Radio is probably better than YouTube because I can say what I want to say, talk like how I want to talk without being demonetized or having the yellow circle talking about your video is not proper for advertisement. So we may put ads on or we may not put ads on. But the story that was going on today is this guy. I think he's from Atlanta. I said it was in my video earlier, but this guy from like Atlanta, whatever, he committed some felonies. He committed some misdemeanors or whatever. Dope. Yeah, that would be dope. For real, for real. My NFL team is New Orleans Saints. I like the New Orleans Saints. What's your team, Mellow New York? New Orleans Saints are cool. But right, I live in New England, so I'm going for the Patriots. But I like the Dallas Cowboys. I like the Denver Broncos. I like the Jets. Football. So you like football? I used to play football, flag football. Like that's it. So the story is that this guy, he committed some felonies, he committed some misdemeanors or whatever. So he's on probation and or whatever, and he's on parole, probation or whatever. The Giants. Everybody, why do everybody love the Giants? New England is nice though, but I'm not gonna lie. I know my team be cheating. We're from New England. New England people cheat. They cheat on their taxes. They cheat on their their car insurance. They cheat on everything. Let me tell you, nobody follows the book in New England. Let me tell you, none of them. Nobody. I'm talking about. We could talk about the people with melanin in their skin, but the people that are Caucasian, they don't follow none of the rules in this state. The rules are whatever you make it at the time, and if you can get away with it. So the guy, he has felonies and he has misdemeanors or whatever. So basically, his 2-year-old son was born without a kidney. So the father is a match. We playing trash this. Oh, you playing trash this year? Hey, it is what it is. I would play trash this year too. How they treating all the black players that are bending down. People wanted justice in the system. Wanted justice, but it is what it is. I be thinking like sports is rigged though. I really do. I be thinking sports is rigged. I be thinking like the owners get together and they pull names out of a hat, and whatever name that is gonna win the Super Bowl or win the NBA is gonna win. Like that's my conspiracy. Like I know everybody don't believe it, but I believe sports is rigged. Like they pay a certain amount every. I don't know. I just be thinking sports is rigged. Okay, I'm glad you feel me because I don't want to be sounding like I'm crazy and everything. But I be thinking it's rigged. I don't be thinking that it's real and shit. But New England must have been paying a lot of money because we've been winning lately. So this guy, whatever, he is so his 2 year old son is born without a kidney. This guy commit felony, felonies, and he commits like misdemeanors or whatever. So what happens is his son needs a kidney transplant, and the father is a identical match to his son, but they won't let him give they won't let the father transfer his kidney to his son because he's a donor match, because they said he violated his probation and his parole. So he needs to have 3 or 2 months clear of all any crimes, and then he can donate his organs to his son. And but the mother of the son is saying that, I don't think my son is going to live that long without a kidney. Do you believe that shit? Like, I was like, are you kidding me? I was like, okay, like, the father's a criminal, he commits crime or whatever, but he's finally trying to do something good, and you're going to tell him he can't do it? And his son might be deceased as well. So that's what's been going on the internet with like petition. And then I don't know if you guys watch Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. Hazel E's been going around talking like crap about dark skinned women, and she been saying like, oh, girls are mad at me on a TV show because she's light skinned and they're dark skinned. Yeah, the father's black. So it's a black guy with a black son, and basically they are the same match for a kidney transplant. And what happens is, since he committed crimes, his parole officer and the hospital in Atlanta, I don't remember the name. I think the hospital is more, it was in my earlier video. They won't let him do the transplant. Isn't that some bullshit? That's beyond bullshit. Like, how you gonna, how many criminals there are? Like, I was just saying, like, if that kid was Caucasian, there's no way that the authorities at the hospital, at the prison, or at the parole place will let a young 2-year-old white male, possibly die because their fathers are committing crime. The father probably never be in this child's life after this, kidney transplant, because obviously he has some issues that needs to be worked on. So that really pissed me off today. I was just like, yo, that's so messed up. Like, how you gonna tell somebody they can't donate a kidney? Like, he's not locked up or anything like that. So he's out, but the hospital won't do it, and whoever he's on parole with or probation with won't let him do it. They said he has to have a clean record. They are some bullshit. So any of you guys out, are you watching Black Ink? Do you watch Black Ink Crew at all? Because it's on tonight. And I think The Voice comes on tonight too as well. Yeah, they be on some bullshit. And then Hazel E from Love and Hip Hop New York, if you watch that show, she's out here talking about like all the girls on the show are jealous of her because they can't pass the brown paper bag test. You know how messed up that is to say that? That's like the Willie Lynch syndrome, where like we're pitted against each other. That's what I'm saying. I think that there should be a way around that, but that's why they're having a petition on the internet, whatever. Like, yo, that's some bullshit. That's definitely some bullshit. So I guess that's why I know about the story, and that's why I'm talking about the story, because it's supposed to, they're trying to get a petition so he's able to do that. And like in my earlier video, I was like, contact the hospital. I give the hospital's name or the location. It's in Atlanta, to like be like, yo, what are you doing? Like, we're not gonna even, with the healthcare laws that are going on with Donald Trump, you know what? We're not gonna bring our healthcare, our insurance here. Period. You're not gonna make no money off of us, because that's wrong. Like, it's not that 2-year-old boy's fault that his father commit crimes. How are you going to tell somebody just because they commit a felony or a misdemeanor? He didn't kill nobody. He didn't rape nobody. He just got caught with a gun and shit like that. Like normal, I say normal shit. It's not normal shit, but he just normal and inner city crimes that happens to people that don't have the resources that they need to have. And he could possibly have mental health issues, because looking at the picture, like, I can't post the pictures up because I ain't at home or whatever, but looking at the pictures, that looks like the father has some defects. I ain't trying to hate, I ain't trying to be rude, I ain't trying to be disrespectful, but there looks like there's some defects that has probably happened, probably like when he was an infant or a baby. He didn't have the right food. He didn't have the right water, like we see that's going on in Michigan right now. Where, like, how is the water in Michigan still bad? You tell me that. How the fuck is that still happening in the United States? Like, this is not a third world country, so why is the water in Michigan still bad? Like, some of that should be pissing me off. John Q. Yeah, I know John Q. Yes. Well, exactly. I believe that you can definitely do that. I have faith. But the picture that I seen of this guy, there's no way he could do it. He looks like he could be mentally challenged, or he could be development disabled. Just by the pictures, I could be totally wrong, but I have worked in that field for almost so many years. It just looks he commits crimes. That's what he does. He commits misdemeanors and felonies. But it ain't the son's fault that he commits crimes and felonies. But they're trying to make the son pay for it. And the mother, like, she's crying and she's like, my son might not make it for this period, because they want the father to have at least a month or two period, or maybe 3 months clear of any crime, and then he's able to donate his kidney. What kind of shit is that? No, no, we're talking about the John Q movie, and relates to the story that just happened, that's going on right now. Like, there's a petition going on the internet for this father to be able to donate his kidney to his 2 years old son, but he's not able to donate his kidney to his 2 year old son because the courts and the hospital say that since he committed felonies and he committed misdemeanors, that he needs to have a clear period of not committing crimes, period, and then he's able to donate. And then Mello New York said, was like, yo, I'll be on my John Q shit. And I was like, yeah, I know you would be, but this dude looks like he's mentally challenged and shit. So he's not gonna be on no John Q shit. He looks like, I don't even know how he got a gun, to tell you the truth. But that's just looks. Looks are very deceiving sometimes, so I could be totally wrong. But usually I'm really good with reading people, because all I did for like most of my life was read people and work with people and protect my neck, protect my back, and situations where I work. That's his son, though. Yeah, it's his son. It's his son. But they won't allow him to donate his kidney to his son until he has a clear record a clear probationary period for like 2 months or a month or whatever, which doesn't make any sense. Like, this guy is finally trying to do something good. Let him donate, and then let him donate his kidney, because that's his son. But the hospital and the prison system, like his probationary officer, is telling him that he can't. So that's why there's a big petition going on online or whatever for that to happen. So, like, my video I did earlier today, I was like, call the hospital and refuse to, like, cut them off, because right now with Trump is cutting off health insurance and he's changing things around. So these hospitals are going to be fiending for people with insurance. They're going to be fiending. You got me fiending. They're going to be singing Jodeci. They ain't going to know what to do with themselves. Yeah. So tell me what's going on with you. So tell me what's good with y'all. Tell me something about yourself that I don't know. Yeah, the law's fucked up. But like I said, in my opinion, if the 2 year old child was Caucasian, um, there's no way they would let that Caucasian child suffer without a kidney, unless, like, here's the conspiracy stuff. He's talking to me now. Like, I'm on Instagram too as well, and Twitter, and I'm going to, like, once things make better, I'm going to be able to have callers call in, and I'll be able to talk to everybody. But right now, I gotta wait for that. That's Blog Talk Radio that I want to do. I definitely want to do Blog Talk Radio. But I want to do Blog Talk Radio on Blog Talk Radio, because then I can express and say all the shit that be on my mind, like all the things that I know. Like, on YouTube, I can't, because you know what they do? They give me the yellow dollar sign. Even though I never got paid from YouTube, it's just like, okay, it might add up. But they're like, no, it's not gonna add up. Well, yeah, Blog Talk Radio. I love Blog Talk Radio. But I think they have, I think Blog Talk Radio has live phone, but I would do Blog Talk Radio, I said Blog Talk Radio on YouTube as well. I just got to set all that stuff up, you know? But, I don't have that many subscribers and people that click on my videos, but I am going to set it up cuz like, yo, I would love to hear everything everybody says and what they feel and what they think, and then go back to back like talking, like, you know what I'm saying, like for real, because I know everyone has so many different experience so many different things that we can all learn from it. Like I love learning manually, physically, and reading books and things like that. But yeah, so they won't let homeboy. So do you guys watch Love and Hip Hop New York or not? Because I want to tell you about Hazel E, unless you guys are like, nah, we don't want to hear about Hazel E um, because you don't watch it. But it's all good. Well, what do you guys think about your boy 50 acting up, talking about he's throwing a Friday the 13th party to celebrate that he's not paying child support anymore? What do you feel about that? Not no more. Don't judge me. No, I just want to know if you want to talk about Hazel E because she's been on Instagram whiling. Like I can't really post up things and show you guys all like the evidence of these people being narcissistic and crazy and hateful. So that's one of the things about love, because it just seems like Hazel is just hating on her sisters. No, you did. He goes, I would throw a party too. But hold up, this is what 50 said about the party though. This is what 50 said. He goes, he's throwing the party because he doesn't have to pay child support anymore after the Friday the 13th. But then he also says that any women that don't have any kids get him free, and any women that don't collect child support can get him free. 50 is so wrong. Because why do I know 50 and his firstborn son, even though 50 doesn't get along with the baby's mom, it's just like 50 is too much. 50 wild. 50 Cent is wild, and so that's what he said. So, and he made the Friday the 13th posters with like the Jason mask and everything. And basically, it's just to throw shots at his son and his baby's mama, because he's not feeling his baby mama anymore since he set her house on fire, when he tried to say like he didn't set her house on fire and shit like that. And she had another man in the house. But that's 50's first son, firstborn, and they don't even get along. I wonder if they ever will. So since, 50 ain't gonna be paying child support anymore, I don't know what his baby mom do for a living or anything like that. So is 50 Cent just gonna not like give his oldest son any money at all? Like he's gonna abandon him? He's gonna make him live the hard life like he did? I hope not, right? Like this dude is on power. And so, your boy 50 Cent's been coming at Wendy Williams, because Wendy Williams commented on 50 Cent, throwing the birthday bash about his son not paying child support anymore. Hope not to. So 50 went on Wendy Williams. He's totally ate her up. Like the picture of her bathing suit. It's in my other video. Who was like his husband should be cheating. Wendy Williams' husband should cheat on her all the time because it looks like she shits her pants and all this other stuff. 50 Cent. 50 Cent was wilding. What do you think about the Nelly situation? You heard about the new news with Nelly? That the woman that is filing charges against Nelly, she's retracting the charges and saying that she's not going to testify against Nelly in court, and she's not going to press charges against Nelly in court at all for the assault that she accused him of. But the state of Washington, or where the crime took place, they're actually going to press the charges, because that's just what they do. Like, just say if it's the domestic abuse case, domestic abuse, a domestic case or whatever, abuse, what happens is, the state will file the charges. So you'll see, Michael Wayne versus the state. So the state are gonna file the charges against Nelly. So Nelly's not out to clear in the situation, but the woman said that she doesn't want to press charges or testify against Nelly because she feels like she can't win against Nelly, and she's receiving so much hate mail and people disrespecting her and like things like that. But no one knows her identity, because if we did know her identity, believe me, I would have it. I would have a special video with all the information up, and we don't know her identity yet at all. Only thing that I heard that she was Caucasian and she's 21, because at first the story was wrong. They told me that she was 42 or 41 or whatever. But my feelings is, no matter what, this is what love is too. When I talk about the video with love, like, name of the video is love. It's like, yo, you got to teach your kids, your people around you, your nieces, your nephews, your family members to love themselves, to be strong, because sometimes you got to stand alone. Like, everybody ain't with you. Everybody ain't for you. Everybody don't have your back. Everybody don't care about you. So one of the most important things is, if this woman, whoever, even though I don't believe Nelly assaulted her at all, that's in my first video. I'm sticking to it. That's my story, and I'm keeping it. But if you feel that this guy did take advantage of you, or anybody in his crew took advantage of you, or you were hurt, like, yo, listen, you need to press the charges. You need to go all the way through with it. You know why? Because you're preventing the next female from being hurt. It could even be like somebody, like, she thinks it can be somebody removed from the situation. It can be a friend of a friend, niece, that this can happen to, or whatever. So like you have to stand tall. You have to be able to weather the storm. You know what I mean? Like, you can't run. Like, it's like these, like, people are not built like they used to build, like they was built back in the day, when they're able to take the pain, they're able to struggle by themselves, they're able to carry the mountain on their shoulder and be like, yo, I'm standing alone today. Ain't nobody with me. My neighbors ain't looking to me to my left. My neighbors to my right ain't looking at me. But you know what? I'm going to do it regardless. So that's what makes me like, yo, fight it. Like, I stand alone, and a lot of people have stood alone in their life. Time is just like, as soon as somebody say, oh, I don't like you, I don't like your videos, I don't like who you are, I hate you, and all this other stuff, everybody wants to change, they want to switch up, and they want to follow in the in crowd. No, love yourself, love who you are, stand alone, be able to be by yourself, because sometimes, like, you have to learn to love who you are. You got to learn to love, like, sometimes if you don't love being by yourself, ain't nobody else gonna love being with you, because if you don't love yourself, who else is? And it's just like, if something really happened, like, stand up, like, whatever. Like, they gonna roast you in the media. Like, what are words? Sticks and stone might break my bones, but words will never hurt. Yep. So that's my feeling. So how was your day today? Mellow Yellow, what was you up to today? How was your day? What does your day look like today? Do you watch Black Ink Crew at all? Black Ink Crew Chicago? Mellow Yellow, I know. So how was your day today? I always say Mellow Yellow, but I know it's Mellow New York. Mellow Yellow. For some reason, even when I'm typing back response, or I'm writing a response to you, or I'm just typing something to you, I always say Mellow Yellow. I don't know why. Is your favorite color yellow? Do you like yellow at all? For some reason, you and yellow, instead of me saying New York, I say yellow. And like, I've been moving around and stuff. Like, and I got hot in this sweater. I need I need a tank top on. So yeah, it's just crazy out here in these streets. But we gotta pay attention. Oh, you like yellow, but it's not your favorite color. You like gold? No, so we all like gold coins. So yeah, it'd be crazy out here in these streets. Okay, I don't know why it's turning orange. It says poor connection again. That be happening to me sometimes. Yep. Shit be crazy out here. Like today I seen two hawks and I seen two hawks, and there was another bird I seen today that was crazy. It was like on this tree. I was just looking, I was just sitting there. I was like, yo, don't come over here next to me. Because usually when I go walking when I'm home, the hawks, like, they fly right around me, over, like they're coming down to pick me up, but they can't pick me up because I'm too big or whatever. But what was the other birds? I can't even think of the name of the other birds. But yeah, I got into birds. Royal blue and burgundy, red and black. So you like royal blue, burgundy, red and black. Oh, you got some colors going. But you know what? That kind of matches like with a tuxedo and the interior of the car and the outside of the car. That's a pretty good match. I like that. My favorite color is green. Green is my shit. Because green is the color of wonderful things that grow. Trees, plants, money, um, herbs, all different types of herbs because I'm into herbs. Oh, not all together. I like royal blue. That's like sophisticated color. Burgundy is like a soft, country kind of like sophisticated color as well. And it's an ancient color too. And red is just beautiful. Red is just, the organs, the blood, what's inside of us. Red gets your chakras going too as well. Red. Yeah, today was a long day, let me tell you. We hiked for about 95 minutes. Like, yo, there was ponds, there was swamps. Oh my God, the hiking was crazy today. I was like, yo, I don't even know what I'm doing. Yeah, I do gotta put, yeah, I should. I'm gonna do a herb video. I'm gonna probably probably give you some herbs, whatever. Like we gotta talk or whatever, because it all depends on what kind of herbs you do need. Because like to me, I call myself a little herbalist, but like, see, we got like a farmer's market up here. Sometimes I order it offline. Like I order different herbs for like losing weight. Like I just put herbs together. I mix them up. I make my vitamins, like calming herbs, relaxing herbs, and things like that. And like there was this one potion. My peoples call it potion. The herbs that I make, because I get a thought in my head and something says this goes with this goes with that, that'll help that. I don't know what it is. It could, I don't know. So I'll put the shit together, and there'll be somebody that's suffering around me that has ailments or whatever and won't go to the hospital for it. And I'll bring my herbs and it'll cure them. It'll help them out. Like, and I'm not saying I cure people, whatever, but whatever it is, it softens the blow, whatever's going on with them. Like, but I used to really be deep into herbs. Like, I haven't lately, but I started back, I think about like 2 weeks ago, I started buying more herbs again because I used to just make my own vitamins fresh. And I used to drink tea all day, all types of herbal tea I used to make. Boy, I used to sleep good. I used to wake up good. I used to have all types of energy. My appetite would be low. Oh yeah, Mary Jane too. I love Mary Jane. She's my main thing. You love tea? I love tea too. I make all types of tea. I be sitting there making tea. Like, only person that would I be putting all types of, like, but turmeric and ginger is the first things that you should start with. If anything, turmeric and ginger and some lime and some lemon, just start drinking that. And turmeric, just get either you can buy turmeric from the grocery store, like the whole little small turmeric, or you can get the organic power turmeric. It's all good. But that's like the first thing to start with. And then also, if you're gonna make tea, you need distilled water. Always use distilled water because it's just, you put it in a glass, you put the herbs inside of a glass jar with distilled water, and then you boil it in the pot. That way it's so pure that it gets directly to you. Let me tell you, I really used to be crazy into the herbs. Like, you couldn't, like, if you told me you had a sniffle, I had herbs for you. And people let me people let me try on them too as well. But I never charged anybody anything like that. Just it was just knowing that you can put something together to actually help somebody, and then actually having elements myself and putting shit together. Like I would dream about different herbs I've never heard of, and I'll wake up in the morning and the shit still be in my mind. I'll write it down, and I'll either order it online or go to the herb store. Okay, let me. Damn, it's gonna die out. I'm gonna need to write that down because I can send you. Because I even got a herb book too as well. Look at my bedroom's all messed up. All right, do give me your email again. Cause I'll definitely send it to you. Cause I love people that love to like try herbs. I don't know why. So do your email again for me, Mellow New York. Okay. All right. I got it. I'll probably send you some information when I get back to my hometown. But I'm going to be signing off. And I really appreciate you logging in and checking out my live. You did you now you finally caught me on live, so it's all good, right? It's golden. So you have a wonderful, blessed night, and you take care of yourself and be good, you know? And everybody be good. And you know what? The ending of this video is love. Always love. Love your neighbor, love your friends, love yourself, love who you are, love who you become, love everything about you. Just love you. You know what I mean? Don't try to put on anything for anybody to make yourself look better or whatever. Just love you. Just love who you are. Like, yo, just love. So, anyways, peace. I'm out. One love to all my peeps and my peoples. Peace. Peace. Mellow New York. Thank you. Peace. Yep. You got it? Yep. I was closing down. I was about to close up before then. Blanket.